Hello, this is Compound Interest Stock Guy, and today we're going to be talking about platinum and palladium. So stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that bell down below, give me thumbs up, appreciate it. Also want to disclose I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment information purposes. Do not buy or sell based on anything I talk about. Leave a comment down below. Share the video with friends and family, and yeah, let's get into this. All right, so this is outsiderclub.com, and they just said platinum and palladium more precious than silver and gold. What have I been saying, baby? What have I been saying? I like my platinum. If you follow me on Twitter, I got charts on platinum. I ain't full of shit. I talk and I got backing, so that's just how I roll. Original mofo. So anyways, let's do this stuff. Enough playing. Palladium is even rarer than platinum and certainly less talked about, but it may be due for a breakout year in 2015. Okay, oops, I gotta turn down this gain. So palladium has been slowly replacing platinum as a lower cost material for catalytic converters for the past 2 decades. Since it can basically perform the same function as platinum at half the cost. The fact that there is a very strong possibility that automakers will dump platinum for palladium is reason enough to buy the metal. The last time this happened, palladium went to the moon, according to Annuity IQ. Okay, so this was in 2015, alright? So now the tables are turned, alright? Like, think about it from a logical perspective. So why did they do this, right? They did it because palladium was way cheaper than platinum at the time, right? And now it's the complete opposite. See, they said 1200. It settled around 1200, whereas like so it was like 60% more expensive for platinum, right? Now palladium is worth 2 times what platinum is worth, right? Think about that. So they can replace it for catalytic converters, right? So as a lower cost for catalytic converters. So they can change, like, different parts of cars need different material, but for the most part they can find a way to just mix and match. So that's the reality of things. All right, so these are some companies, and I talked to David Modell. I'm gonna give him a shout out. Basically that this is he says that they're okay, that it's on the OTC. I mean, he's not saying that these are a buy for sure, but he's saying like it's just the way it is. They're just not on the NASDAQ or NYC. So I did look into their financials, and I don't know, it's a very interesting company. Average volume is 6671 shares, so not that much volume. ANGPY, and yeah, it's interesting. So when you look at this is 2014 thing, right? But this was just done recently. So an estimated 933,000 troy ounces were refined worldwide in 2014. So that's pretty small, right? I could have bought like 2 of those ounces for fucking how much? Guess. $650 plus the $225 for the premium, so about $875 US, and now it's trading for like $5,800-$6,200 US. So, you know, I had my insight was very on the ball, but I didn't execute, and that's why I'm executing on Valens and Labs and VFF, because I believe in those. I'm seeing things into the future those are the players. They're going to be very strong with their whole net income running. So anyways, enough about the cannabis, but I can't help it. Sometimes I just switch off. I'm just always thinking. So yeah, I could have. So this is so platinum group metal. Platinum groups is platinum, palladium, and rhodium. Okay, so about 70% of all rhodium is used in the manufacture of three-way catalysts, which reduce the nitric oxide emissions from light-duty gasoline cars and motorcycles. All right, so these are the ones. Okay, AMPLATs, Anglo-American Platinum. So Anglo-American Platinum, and second largest producers of palladium. So yeah, it's interesting. And then implants is they were heavily impacted by the 6-month strike in South Africa. Yeah, so that's the thing with these companies in South Africa. Sometimes there'd be strikes, so that's not, I think that's why they're not my, out of all these companies, these two aren't going to be my number one picks for if I want to play this. I haven't decided, but I mean, there's a good chance that platinum's going to run to like $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 in the next year. And palladium and rhodium could go very well up, as well as the nickel price. The nickel price, especially in this company that I'm going to be talking about. So Implants is the world's second largest refiner of platinum and the third largest producer of palladium. All right. Second largest and the third largest producer of palladium. That's pretty sexy. So how many ounces did they do in 2014? They did, so Implants did 157,000. So that's basically, what was it, 933? Yeah, I mean, it's about 15%. And Implants did about 25% of the whole, like they say over 20%, but yeah, somewhere around 20-25%. So yeah, that's really cool. And Norilsk did 91,000. So that's about 10% of the market. So that's pretty cool, because if you think about like 6,000, like the math on that, like fuck. If they did that in 2019, I mean, it's very hard to read these financials, but I'm doing my fucking best. And pardon my French, but there's I'm doing my best. And you know, I have read the financials, but they do get a little bit confusing in these OTC stocks for miners. It's not like laid out like some of the financials that I'm able to read, so it's kind of a piss off, but that's life. So out of all that money, that's $546 million. So, but the profit margins out of that are just insane, I bet. So 546,000, fuck. The fuck was I talking about? Oh, that was 546 million. Okay, that's 546 million. Okay, so then fuck, this is like over, like close to like 1.5 billion. Holy fuck. $1.5 billion in rhodium. Dang. So that's holler. That's baller for sure. So it's the largest producer of nickel and palladium and a major producer of platinum, copper, and cobalt. I also got word on a article that says that they're trying to acquire a big Russian company in that space for like the same kind of stuff, but it needs to be approved by the government. So I mean, Russia operates way differently, I think. I mean, I'm just learning. I don't understand, like I've never invested in a company from Russia, I believe, but yeah, for sure. So that's pretty much like, fuck, this company has gone up a lot, so that's a warning for sure. But they have a dividend yield of 7.42% and a $50 billion market cap. I mean, that's pretty fucking solid. That's pretty fucking solid, I gotta say. So it's gone up a lot, so there's definitely risk there. Let's look at the gap. Yeah, there's like this gap right here. So was it high? 30.82. Yeah, about like a 19 cents gap. So I don't know. Kind of like to see it go back down, and then, or else start running up. Then So on a stock like this, I'd probably honestly start up with about 25 shares, I think. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I've like learned how to just play with like these these big companies, like by Charlotte's Web, by like 50 of them. Like when I first bought CURA-LEAF, I bought about 50 shares. So I know a lot of people. I've had like this discussion with a lot of them. And I mean, I've been doing like buying companies over $10 and stuff, and everybody's wants to buy stocks like for 0.04 cents and all this crap. And it's not really necessarily the best way to invest. So that's just, yeah, I mean, for sure. I've known this stuff like GRWG. Like, I don't care that it's like $4. They got fucking 35 million shares out. You got fucking like Aurora, and it's got like 1.2 billion shares out. Think about it. That's 40x fucking shares. So you divide $4 divided by 40, and you're fucking paying like 10 cents. I mean, just think about it. You're paying 10 cents. It's all market cap, market cap, market cap, market cap, market cap, market cap, market cap. Did I say fucking market cap, market cap, market cap, market cap? Yeah, I know. Because I got it and bringing it into your fucking head. Sorry for swearing. I'm just a little energetic. And yeah, so I do really like this company. I do. I've wanted to own this, but it's just like being out of my comfort zone. So I'm like same mentality as fucking Warren Buffett, even though I'm playing with a lot more risky stocks. I want to buy, like I follow that philosophy. I want to buy stocks that I understand. So, and maybe some of the advice like that I've listened to Warren Buffett doesn't work in the cannabis industry, because you can have really shady fucking management and you can't fucking like bat them over the head like Warren Buffett can do, because he's got a clique of people that will fucking come into the company and start to get shit running in the right way, right? Because he's got those powers. I don't have that power, right? So I can't just go into these companies and be like, yo, fucking start acting up, motherfucker. Get your shit on the road. And that's just sad reality of things. So that's why I gotta follow the financials and financials, market cap, market cap, market cap. Chart, technicals. So yeah, back was like 1134. What you gotta understand is like when the price of the commodity of like palladium goes up from like $700 to like $1,900, the fucking profit margins that they make are just fucking insane. Sorry for my French, but yeah, so I fucking really like that part of my French again. So yeah, I think, what's the Impala? Let's look at them. If they got a dividend, because that's pretty cool, eh? Like, that's the fucking big player. Norilsk, big player in the mining space. Nobody talks about them. They're also really big in nickel. Really big. Did I say really? Yeah, really big. Really big. So 8.12 billion. Doesn't say anything. Just says their volume. Doesn't say they have a yield. So, but if you read the chart, it's just been on fire. Like, imagine if I would have bought it back then, 2018. That would be solid. That's a nice looking chart, eh? Look at that pattern. Down to here. Wow, that's a really nice chart. Not messy at all. Not the way that some of our stocks are. So you look at that being at $40 in 2011. That's when everything skyrocketed. In 2008, goes up. See, that's the thing with the world, is there's booms and busts. Boom. You know, it busted here. Now it's starting to boom up again. So that's what I'm watching. And yeah, Impi. It's fucking crazy. I think Nilsy. I think I really like Nilsy. I'm gonna see if I can get it on the OTC on TD Bank, because sometimes you can't buy these stocks even though they're on the OTC, such as Oz can. So that was kind of annoying for me. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is all about platinum, nickel, palladium, rhodium, copper, but the majority is just the platinum and the nickel. That's the focus here, where I like NILZ in the big mining space. Big mining space. We're not talking about junior explorations. We're talking about companies that make billions of dollars in selling their precious metals and regular commodities. They are just ginormous companies in the precious metal space. So anyways, keep compounding your info, listen to my lingo. Until next time, peace. I'm out.